I'm Dave. This is my kitchen. I'm over here in my apartment, and we're going to do some cooking. Alright? And I'm going to try to show you some different things about cooking. And let me just tell you one thing. I am living proof that anyone can cook. There's no question about it. It doesn't take an IQ of more than 54 to be able to cook. You only need to know a few basic things. So that's what we're going to do. Today I'm going to make some chicken cacciatore. This is my very first video, and I want you to know that I am not a trained cook. I didn't go to the culinary school of institute with the hats and all that nonsense. I didn't do any of that. I just cook. I'm Italian. I come from a long line of Italian cooks. My cousins in Superior, Wisconsin, I'm going to give them a plug. Sclavi's, that's my last name, Sclavi. They have a beautiful restaurant there in Superior, Wisconsin. I recommend that if you're in that area, to stop and see them. It's Anthony and Daniel Sclavi. So, I'm going to do some chicken cacciatore today. Now, you go to all these places, chicken cacciatore, they never make it right. They're always making it with red sauce. You can make it that way, but tell you the truth, it really is supposed to be made the Roman style, which is with white wine, white wine vinegar, white wine, and olive oil and so on, rosemary and chunks of chicken. And you got to use the thighs, and that's the only way to really do it. Oh well, I should have a little glass of wine before we start. So this is to toast my new videos. This is my first video cooking. Very good. I will put that over there for later. I need the bowl. Where's the bowl? There's the bowl. Alright, I'm going to use a bigger sink in this joint. But anyway, I don't have that. Okay, going to get the chicken. And we're going to use thighs, drumsticks, and some fillets. Here's the chicken. Go to the store and buy. You want to kill a chicken? You want to dress the chicken, pluck all the feathers, and do all that nonsense? They ain't no different than buying a chicken in the store. Alright, look, there's the chicken. Look at them beautiful breasts. They're beautiful. Now you take these out. Here's another thing. You gotta get them out here, get them all out here, and you gotta worry about, contamination. What did they say? I don't know. Throw this away. Throw that in the garbage. And then we got the fillets here. And a lot of people add these in because they add to the dish a little bit, more meat. A lot of people don't like the thighs. I'm kind of a thigh man myself, but I like this here. I'm not too much of a breast guy, but I'm a thigh guy. Okay, these are the thighs over here, and this is a baggie. Throw it in the garbage. That's it. Oh. All right, now I got tin foil. You save tin foil? Some people do. During the war they save tin foil. This I ain't going to save because it was used on the chicken. In the garbage. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. We're going to dress the chicken. We start off with the legs, and I'm going to fix those. Okay, well now I'm going to cut up the chicken. Now this is my good knife. I don't want to use that, and I don't have a cleaver, so I got this old knife from the dollar store. And what you do is you chop the chicken. Now I really should have a cleaver, but we're going to make a cleaver. Because look, we got this here mallet. And what you do is you just stick that there like that. You take this over here like that, and you just pound the crap out of it. There, done. And then you cut it. That's one. Throw it in a bowl. Throw it in a bowl. Do the same thing over here. Just take it like that, you cut it. That's going to make a nice little tasty bites. And you cut it. There you go. Throw it in a bowl. Now this one here, I'm going to open that up. Then we're going to cut the chicken over here. We cut this off. Throw it in a bowl. Throw everything in a bowl. Because we gotta season it, Turn it around here. Cut these nice little tasty bites here. And then we're gonna cut this in half. So what you do there, same deal. You just chop it. I got a bad hand today, so this one's stay away from me. Alright, good. Chop, throw it in a bowl. Do the same thing with all these chicken breasts. I'm making a real big bunch here today. You want the skin. You want the skin because the skin and the bones help make flavor the chicken cacciatore. Throw it around like that there. And this is not rocket science, my friends. It takes an IQ of 54 to do this. gotta know a few things. Boop, boop. That's it. Throw in the bowl. Same thing. Don't cut your fingers. I ain't gonna sit there and tell you, oh, you gotta put your fingers on. Of course you gotta put your fingers on. What, are you gonna cut them off? You gotta do that. Normal thinking. Just, okay, now you just hold that like that. You hit this with this over here. I don't want to use my good knife because I'll wreck the blade cutting through the bones. Alright, here's another one. Chicken Cacciatore. My cousin used to call it, she was little, she used to call it chicken Cacciatore because she didn't know it was Cacciatore. But it was, to her it was chicken Cacciatore. So we're making chicken Cacciatore today. That's it. Beautiful. Now we can cut these up. Just cut them in half. I'm not going to pound them. I'm going to make a real nice, a lot of chicken here. We have a whole week's worth of cooking. Throw them in there. Throw everything in there. Throw it all in there. Okay, now we're going to wash off all this stuff. Because we don't want to get sick. I just wash it off this. I gotta still do the, okay. Yeah. Okay, here's my knife. Look at that. Oop, goes over here. Now, season. That's beautiful. Just for a plate, say we'll turn it over. Huh? A drink. You want a drink? She wants a drink. We're gonna have a drunken camera person.
No, not an alcoholic drink. I don't want.
I'm gonna have a drink right now. Another one. It's good wine. Marlowe. My grandfather used to make wine. Oh my God. Okay, now we're gonna. Okay, go back to this. Now we're gonna season it. Very simple. You take salt. Now you, look, this is what you do with the salt. You go up here. If you go here, it's going to get like spotted. So you go up here, put the salt on, mix it around a little bit. I don't want to put my hand back in the salt. I'll use this hand now, see? Okay, now I got salt. Salt is done. Wash off again. It's like operating on somebody. You got to wash your hands every 5 minutes with the chicken. Okay, now we're going to put pepper. Now you want to use this here, fresh cracked pepper. You know, what's the difference? Pepper's pepper. Open this up over here. Pepper it up. Pepper it up. And now you mix it a little bit. Mix it up. Look at that. Oh man. That's beautiful. Okay, now wash off again. Now we get down to the cooking. Nothing to it. Use extra virgin olive oil. Now the pan's been heating up. We're going to put some in here. Okay. I'm going to put some in there. And we're not going to put the garlic in just yet. Put that in later. But we want to mash it a little bit. Just a little bit. Just easier to do it like this. You're going to hurt your hand doing that. You get carpal tunnel syndrome. How'd you get carpal tunnel syndrome, the doctor says? I got it from crushing garlic. Duh. Got the garlic, got the pan, everything good. Now we're going to stick the chicken in. Right here. We're going to get a little hotter. Got to get it hot enough. We're going to need a cherry pepper. A cherry pepper. Right here. There's the cherry peppers. We're going to open that up. If I can open it. Let's see. Okay, got it open. We're going to need one cherry pepper is all you need. We're going to need to do a little bit of surgery on it. Put that up there. Need a little surgery. You just use your knife and don't cut your finger, but then you have blood in the job. You don't want to get blood in the job. Okay, now let's throw this in here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's what I want to hear. Beauty-less. I love it. Alright, now we're going to get this all browned up. And you got to kind of seal it. So we got to get it all brown. And then once it gets brown, then we're going to add some spices and stuff. Alright, now, you put the garlic, what you do is just stick it on the top. It'll infuse in there. You just put it on the top. 4 or 5, maybe a couple of more. I'll throw a couple more in there. Because you got a lot of chicken here. What you do is you whack it, boom, 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 boom. That lets the flavor out, see? You throw them in. Just throw them in, don't be fancy. Beautiful, look at that. Oh man. It's gonna be good. You put the rosemary. Stick the whole thing right in there. Look. You need 4 or 5 of them. And that'll cook down. And now, put the lid on. And you wait. Put a little red pepper in there. Just a little red, not a lot. That's just a sprinkling. Okay. Now I want to put a little olives in there too, but I want to wait to put the olives because they'll get mouchade. You know what that means? You don't have to know what it means. The sound of it alone will tell you what it means. When you chop them up, chop them with a knife, or you can cut them. Don't cut your fingers. Of course you're not going to cut your fingers. Be careful. A few more. These are good Italian, Mediterranean we'll call them. Alright, now, to get this all in, we're going to simmer for about half an hour. And, where's my new whimsy? Whoop! Look at that. Perfect. Throw them in. Now at this point, in a few minutes, I'm going to put the wine in there. Pretty soon. Put some white wine was left, and some white wine vinegar. You got nothing to do for half an hour while I was waiting. Let's see what time is it. 6:02, okay. About 20 minutes. So we'll see you back in about 20 minutes. Alright, while I was waiting, I'll cook a little bit of garlic bread, just bread with olive oil on both sides. You put it in a frying pan, toast it. Simplest thing, it's what they call rustic bread. It's a little thicker, it's really good. It's real tasty and it goes good with juice that goes out here because it's olive oil and everything. Cool. Alright, now, let's see what's going on in here. Ah, it's starting to brown up. Look at it now. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Turn it around so you know they all get brown. This is made in Italy. White wine vinegar. Put it right in there. That helps to flavor it. And we're going to put what's left of this in there. Throw that in there. And it doesn't have to sizzle. It'll get there eventually. And while it was out on the break there, I put in some shallots and some mushrooms. So there's a little bit of everything in there. Now it's kind of cooking in there, see, in this juice here. And it's going to reduce down and make a nice sauce as it gets reduced. Woohoo! Look at that beautiful chicken. Oh man. Okay, so there you have it. Chicken cacciatore the right way, like my mom used to make. This is awesome, awesome dish. You got nice olive oil. The chicken is super tasty. Little red pepper in there, rosemary, some shallot onions, a few to flavor it. And it's awesome. So there you have it. Thanks for watching my video, and we'll see you again on the next video.